here in Alabama, Birmingham, with Brent from Storyteller Overland.
And Mr. Rod from OverlandGearGuy.
We're going to show you a little bit about the process.
So we're currently standing in front of a mode 4x4. It's a 144 Sprinter. It is a 4x4 chassis, 2500, and we're currently building these right now. This is a 2019 model year, which is getting ready to roll over into a 2020. It features 2 beds, swivel seats, as you can kind of see. So we're going to do a quick tour with this, and we're also going to kind of cover some of the cool things that we're really cooking up to put in this new demo vehicle that we're going to be doing an unveil early in January. So we're going to start off here, right here. This is our galley that we've got, our refrigerator right here that you can actually open up and access both in and outside of the vehicle. And right here is actually our picnic table that folds down. As you can see, we've already got one of the Overland Gear articles right here, which is a back organizer on the back of the front seat. But it does swivel with the seat, so you can keep all your gear there with it.
The bottom straps aren't secure. We just kind of got it hanging there.
So we're actually going to go inside the vehicle now. So actually what we are thinking about, this is actually shown in the gray right here, but we actually kind of cooked up this cool little snake-like thing. The color snake. We're currently looking at the gray and the blue for this. Actually consider doing a privacy curtain right here so that we can actually kind of close off this area so all your cool gear isn't exposed to the elements. And it's also really great when you're driving down the road because now you're just having to keep air and air conditioning and heating all for your front cabin. This is actually really, really cool here. This is a prototype that they brought down with us, which is really, really cool, especially for cooler environments as well as hot environments. It's got Havelock wool, which is what we actually use to insulate this whole entire vehicle. We stuff Havelock wool pretty much every place that we can inside of these vehicles. So we're definitely looking to kind of up our game with that. And that's one of the things that Overland Gear guys really do well is bringing that nice quality touch to everything they do.
You can get a lot of stuff in here, but it just kind of helps if you have it organized. So we make this is one for our larger cabinets and stuff. But you can put a Velcro name on there. You can get these in different colors and stuff, and then we'll make a shorter version. And then you'll be able to put like 3 of them through here, and then 4 of them in the larger cabinets and stuff. Just kind of helps keep your clothes, different stuff organized through there.
And what's really, really cool about that is that you can actually take these outside of the vehicle, so you can actually go ahead and pack the vehicle outside of it, and then you're not trying to figure out, oh, did I pack too much stuff? No, you've got something that's already ready to be fed inside of here. We're also talking about doing a covering for this. Polar climates, this is where the majority of your heat is lost through the vehicle, and this will also hopefully make it a quieter ride down the road, so you're not getting as much wind noise down here. This is actually our shower system that we've cooked up. This is one of my favorite projects that I've gotten to work on. It's a completely enclosed shower system. You can kind of see here that we've got two little spots right here, these 2 little clasps that actually pull out, and this actually rolls down. One thing we'd really like to do is something that we can put here that would make this a little bit more storage friendly.
We could put like a place for your shampoos, toothpaste, toothbrush, so when you're in here you're not having to get back out and stuff. But basically kind of a mesh platform here, and that way it's just the water's going through it and whatnot. But pockets, maybe even a mirror here, so if you're in here shaving, or if you wanted to be out here, put your makeup on, you got a nice mirror there and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Just tuck it back up, and then that way you're not searching for it. This is one of the cool things that I'm really, really excited about. I'm not necessarily the best chef in the world, but I do like to cook occasionally. But we don't really have any places right now for a spice rack. And everyone needs some spice in their life. So
it's basically a smaller version of this that would screw right into there, but kind of something along these lines. Obviously different configurations, but the principle right here, you keep your spices through there, your spatulas, that would just fit right there. Kind of thinking, here's another space over here that we could do something similar, longer, but maybe for some bigger items. Some smaller plates, plastic cups, things like that could basically just go in that space.
Right. And the other thing that's really, really cool about this idea is that, let's say, hey, I've got some spices, but let's say that, hey, I'm not really into cooking inside here today. Let's move this party outside. Maybe this is something that comes over here and also latches right over here, so that if you've got a small little prep table going on for you right here, and then when this is done, you can just put that back up there, and that's where it stays. For those that are curious, and those that are very, very tall, we've got several friends here that are about 6'4", what you do is you actually rotate this down, this forward, and then we'll rotate this right here to the back position. This is now around a 7-foot bed, including this actually does work with the Mercedes seat. This is a solid bed surface for our extra tall friends. This seat just has to be all the way back and all the way down, and we actually have to, this has to be all the way in for this to work. This gives you a solid sleeping surface. We don't talk about that a whole lot, but that is definitely one of the things that we thought about for our much taller individuals and end users.
There is so much room back here to put so much cool stuff.
This is our garage area. This is the fun area. This is where we keep all the cool stuff and things that we get to use when we're going out on vacation and whatnot. Specifically with this, our bed system right here. One of the things that we're really excited about is a system that can actually organize all of your stuff. We like to joke about adventure rope. We specifically put holes inside of these frames so that we have availability to do that. So this is our bed system. Let me get the legs going right here. Fold this down. And then you just nudge them into the little pockets. This bed system is actually rated to hold about 800 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We've tested it multiple times with multiple people. That was a really fun test. We all got to know each other very well. What's awesome about this thing is that if you're not really looking to do sleeping, maybe you want to do some work, maybe you want to edit some photos or write or what have you, this turns into a work surface. This material is really great. It's chemical resistant. Probably wouldn't rebuild an engine on it, but you could probably do that. Some people that are doing like dirt bikes and thumpers and rallycross bikes and stuff. Turn on our cargo lights down here. You can actually see these so that when you've got all your stuff here, you can actually see it at night. One of the things that we talked about doing is organization system for the sides of these walls.
Basically, I think we're gonna start like right in here. It's gonna be about 44 inches long, and it'll come down about in here, and then go around the. This is the plumbing access, electrical out.
That's our breaker panel in there.
Okay.
And we always have to have access to these so that if, in case of emergency or anything like that. So they're going to do cutouts around these.
This will just be for all kinds of stuff. What would you put in spaces like this? Like up here, we were going to put the shore power cord,
right?
Which is it's pretty good size. What is it? 25 foot?
Yeah, it's 25 foot, and that's by RVIA standard.
Right.
That's minimum.
So they'll probably go up into the main compartment up here, and there'll be other compartments here that you can put things in. Road flares.
Yeah, or maybe a light toolkit, or it could also be like maybe additional bedding. That's a possibility as
Absolutely.
Well. Or maybe a first aid kit. All sorts of stuff.
And everybody packs something different, and some of us are more pack rats than others.
Right.
I like to carry it all because you never know when you're going to need it.
Right.
As soon as you take it out and leave it home, that's when
right.
you need
That's when you need it. But it also needs a nice area to be stored and organized.
Yeah.
Organization is key.
The bug screen for back here and on the side.
Right.
And then a shower curtain. So for those that want to be out in nature and take your shower and stuff, we'll have a shower curtain on the outside.
We got your shower right.
The back shower is right here. Have a shower curtain. The suction cups to these windows here, and there'll be a fiberglass pole that goes across here. So basically, it kind of keeps its shape so it's not blowing in on you. It'll be a 4-sided shower curtain. Shorter people like me, you can put it down here. If you got Brent, you can put it up
there. Maybe you don't necessarily have a storyteller mode, but maybe you've got one that's a 2-wheel drive. Hey, maybe it'll work for those as well. We like to be inclusive. Another thing we talked about is maybe doing another organizer right here. Maybe this is like a little shower caddy. Maybe, if you're going to a warm climate where you can do outdoor showers, you can do a shower caddy. Or maybe this is a great place for your first aid kit. Or maybe another great place, for instance, like if you've got bike pumps or air compressors, that's a great place for this to store here. We have a 12-volt outlet right here, so for you guys that are going to be out there hitting the trails on the mountain bikes and stuff, you can plug in your air compressor here, take care of your tire pressures.
Thanks for watching. We really appreciate that, appreciate the questions, and looking forward to seeing some more of the comments about what we were discussing here. If you want soft goods, check us out. Email sales@OverlandGearGuy.com. And Brent here from Storyteller Overland.
If you're interested in purchasing or finding a dealer, please contact Andrew at StorytellerOverland.com.